1400 meters, they're set. Runners set free from the 1400 meter marker. Not a bad beginning for a field of this size. Higher Purpose with the green headgear, one of the first to go. Lord of the Manor trying to overcome the draw. Pine View's right there. Quest for the Best. Protea Pride's in the yellow. They're followed further back by Charge Down. Imitation Games near the rail. They're starting to stretch out. A Time to Remember. Then comes Ricardo. Further back in the run is Pedro. And then comes Call Me Mr. Greenlight. Lake Como. The BAYOU's about 12-13 lengths off the leader. Higher Purpose by 2. Lord of the Manor on the outside is second, and Pine View's at the rail. Then Protea Pride on the outside, Charge Down. Quest for the Best is 3 deep. Then A Time to Remember. Imitation Game is further back. Then Ricardo. They are followed by Pedro. Call Me Mr. Greenlight. The BAYOU goes in. Lake Como the outside. 400 to go. Higher Purpose still with the lead. Towards the inside is Pine View. Imitation Game. Between runners, Ricardo. Call Me Mr. Greenlight. Pedro. The BAYOU's on the inside. Coming out of the 200 meter marker, Higher Purpose. Imitation Game. The BAYOU. Ricardo on the inside. Pedro's getting into the race late over the last 100. Ricardo. The BAYOU on the inside. These are the two. It gets mighty close. They hit the line. I think the BAYOU won it. I think the BAYOU beat Ricardo and Pedro. Close call here. The naked eye, I thought number 9 might have just made it home. The BAYOU, let's see. Ricardo comes back for one last swoop. The BAYOU and Ricardo coming down to the line, and it's going to go to the BAYOU. Scraped in, so the BAYOU won it. Number 9 scrapes in. Ricardo second. Higher Purpose and Pedro involved for third and fourth. And then came Imitation Game, followed by Pine View. So number 9, the BAYOU paced 12:40 and 3:40. Further back was Lake Como, and then came Quest for the Best. So as we look at this, and the BAYOU, this is the 8-year-old McGock, Paul Lafferty, Scott Brothers, and they end up winning it on the extreme left-hand side. Came from the trailer and gets up in the last jump. Ricardo's fighting back number 3, pays 380. The tote favourite was number 14, Quest for the Best, and they raced wide apart, but the BAYOU is victorious. Back to the studio.
Welcome back to very excited winners enclosure. I believe the owner pays well, so the BAYOU, owned by Paul Lafferty, also trained the BAYOU, and we thought was the value in the race at around 14-1. And I'm not even going to try and pronounce the groom's name. We're going to call him Nzela. So Nzela, we're going to go with that, and I'll see that big smile on your face. 1,000 Rand from Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Well done. Paul? Good paying owner, going to come through and have a chat about the BAYOU. Slow paying owner.
Yeah, of a slow paying owner. Fantastic. You know, he's 6th win. He's 8. He's a trier, you know, and he goes out there and has a bash. He's better on turf now. But it comes at the right time.
I went for him as my value. I didn't believe it'd be a 14-1 shot, but at the gates I tore my tickets up 3 times.
Yeah, he gets lost in races and he was out of it, but Donald realised, give him a clear run. Donovan Dillon won on him here up the inside as well, clear run. So we left it to him, and he rode a very good race because he didn't let him get too far out. He gave him a smack, kept him awake.
You've had a good trot?
Wonderful, you know. 3 of our last 4 horses have won, 2 on Friday night, 1 today, only runner we got. So, you know, long may it continue.
Well, this was the big one for the weekend, so well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Sure.
Let's get Donald Geertsen into the box here. The BAYOU becomes a 6-time winner. Now, after you won on Friday night, I was saying, damn, we wanted the 4 kgs off for the BAYOU, but well done, you've produced.
Thank you very much. No, he takes his time, but he just gives it to you. He really shoots up at the end.
When he came out the gates, you'd already given him a few reminders.
Yeah, he was getting a bit lazy. I just had to wake him up, make sure he stayed with the race.
And then coming to the last 300, he gives you a real kick.
Yeah, I knew that it was going to come, but he takes his time slowly, and then he gives you all at the end.
And getting to the line, were you confident you'd put the nose down at the right time, or were you just waiting?
I thought that I got there just in time, but I just wanted to make sure.
Well done with this ride. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'd just like to say thank you to my sponsors, PAG Cleaning Services, Mr. Lafferty as trainer and owner for giving me this opportunity.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done to all concerned. Number 9, the BAYOU, becomes a 6-time winner. We had to hold our breath there as they hit the post. A short head win.